Hey, Cliff, obviously you guys had that first half, and then every time you score in the second half, or they would score, you would score, go back and forth. What what happened today?
Offensively, obviously, in the first half, couldn't get in a rhythm. I got to give them credit. Thought they had a good plan and executed it well. And we couldn't get anything going and kept our defense on the field a lot of plays there. And I think as the game went on, it wore on those guys, which is tough. We have to be better, more efficient offensively, and not keep those guys on the field so much.
Cliff, the 232 yards on offense was the lowest this season and second lowest under you, with the lowest also being against the Rams. So what are they doing in particular just to stifle this offense?
I'll have to watch the film to see exactly kind of what went on, but like I said, I think they had a good plan. I think we just didn't get in a rhythm, and that's a credit to those guys of the way they played. Thought they played physical and took some things away, and I think we had three or four three and outs in a row, which you just can't do in this league.
Next three, please. Bob, Craig, and Catherine.
Cliff, what's the message to the guys? I mean, how do you keep them, barreled in, focused after one of these?
It's not hard. I mean, this is NFL football. These guys know we're 6-6. We have a month left, guaranteed, and anything can happen. I thought we had a good week of practice. I thought guys played hard today. We didn't always execute at the highest level that we can, but we have good leadership, and guys are they're going to continue to work hard.
Coach, you had 82 yards of offense in the first half, but that's not my question. The question is that first drive, it looked like you had some rhythm. You hit Dan Arnold for the big touchdown. Why didn't that carry over, do you think?
I'm not sure. I mean, obviously it starts with me, and I got to find a way to get us going when we are stalling like that. Can't put our defense in that type of situation. So I'll have to watch the film to see exactly what happened, but once again, give them credit. They played hard, had a good plan, and executed it well.
What do you make of Kyler's game today?
I thought that he continued to play hard and compete, when things were going bad. I thought he came back in the second half, continued to give us a chance, kept us in it there. Obviously, it got out of control there late, but he kept his poise, kept his composure, and about as tough a day as you can have there in the first half. So I thought that was a step for him in the right direction.
We'll close it out with Kevin, Josh, and Nick, please.
Cliff, in that second half, you started out going with the quick perimeter hits, it looked like, to get Kyler in a rhythm. Is that something you could maybe do earlier where you just want to get him more, I guess, in the rhythm there?
Definitely an option. We felt like with how things were going, we needed to create a spark somehow. Probably could have gotten to it sooner, obviously, looking back, but I thought he came out and, like I said, handled it well, got us back in the ball game, and unfortunately we weren't able to kind of close it out.
Hey, Cliff, you guys started 5-2. You're 1-4 in your last five. What's going to happen over those last 5 games?
Yeah, critical situations continue to show up. Big third downs on both sides of the ball that we have to find a way to stay on the field offensively and defensively. In the third and long situations like that, we have to find a way to get off the field. And, we continue to have critical situations rise up, and we're not always handling them the best way, coaches and players. And this last month that we have guaranteed, we have to really look at that and examine how do we get better in those moments.
Cliff, the last 3 weeks, the offense hasn't really looked the same. When you guys have situations where you're going 4 straight 3 and outs, is that a little unrecognizable for you watching your offense?
Yeah, it's the NFL. I mean, you're going to go through slumps, and you're going to have times when you're not as sharp for periods of time as you like to be. And once again, give them credit. They're a good defensive team and had a good plan and executed it. But I still believe we can play at a high level offensively and score a lot of points and make a lot of first downs. We just weren't very sharp today when it comes to coaching or playing.